Should have never gotten involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put her in her place next week.
I can't wait for her to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Naomi in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But I heard Zelina's going to be in Naomi's corner. It'll be too...
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the archetype. It's Moreno.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Moreno.
Clearly the archetype is playing mind games with Naomi by sending her flunky, Moreno, to compete in her place. We should have known she would have pulled something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Naomi dictate the terms of the fight? The archetype is showing she does things how and when she wants to.
Here's the woman who's seen enough, Naomi.
And her opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi.
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Naomi's sure to take out her frustration on the archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Naomi can roll with the punches here.
Naomi has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. She had no idea she'd be facing Moreno.
And now Naomi can take out all that frustration on her opponent. Moreno was pretty much thrown to the wolves by her supposed friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional, and I, for one, think there's more going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Naomi.
Oh, ouch.
And Naomi took a battering there. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top.
Just paid the price for the high-risk move. Oh, costly error there.
Naomi put a stop to that. The archetype's last-minute replacement. Moreno is doing everything she can to hang on against a frustrated Naomi. She had that scouted.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And now getting some space outside the ring. Smart move
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, not
nothing fancy about that.
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like, or is it? Naomi gets out of the way.
Dueling reversals. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Giving her opponent a piece of her mind here.
Oh, what a spear! Moreno with the Irish whip, but Naomi hangs on. And she nails a vicious DDT.
Moreno is in trouble here.
She was in trouble when she got put in this match.
A perfect split leg moonsault.
Naomi has defeated Moreno in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Naomi. Yeah, she got the win, but she did not get her hands on the archetype.
This'll have to do for now.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Naomi. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
What the hell are you doing? That's enough!
I'm here because actions have consequences, Naomi. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home. I think we're done here.
My God.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
I don't know what else to say. I hope Rikishi is okay.
The so-called archetype has dug herself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Jordynne Grace.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Naomi on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Naomi at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The women's US title better be on the line.
I'm sure Naomi won't have a problem with that as long as she gets her hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Naomi said on social media. I'm not gonna give her the chance to make good on her threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of her recent actions, she somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were her, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what she did to Naomi's father-in-law, Rikishi.
Naomi is here with payback on her mind.
Naomi is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to her father-in-law.
But you have to wonder if Naomi is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that is what her opponent is hoping for tonight.
A title's at stake, but this is also about family pride and payback.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Maria. From Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion,
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once-proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And the Women's United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
But a counter power slam.
Down with the leg drop.
The champion into the pin. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
Into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
This is bigger than the women's Championship. Naomi is fighting for her father-in-law here tonight. Quick thinking from Naomi. Strikes from a motivated challenger.
Oh, look out!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Didn't think that one all the way through.
Coming up with a huge miss. Just like these letters. Quick pin, championship on the line. And she kicks out.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Working on the arm. Great athleticism. Taking a look under the ring. Naomi might be looking for something here.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Shovel in hand, and I cannot imagine what she's got planned.
Shoulders down.
She's in the deep end and somehow still able to kick out.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Springboard. She evades the attack.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Face buster delivered.
Oh!
Kick.
Wow, springboard attack.
Leg drop connected. Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Counter. Saw it coming. Nail. Hang on. Is that Makishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Switching the script on him here.
Face first. Set up on the Koji club. And releasing her submission attempt.
Right on the face. And this has to be it.
Two. Strong kick out of two from the champion.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow. This is what it's all about, competition.
Well, the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
I'm looking for the pin here.
Two. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion,
Naomi's been defeated, and we have a new Women's United States Champion.
This woman shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree?
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah. For starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Moreno. All so she could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man at his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The one I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off of SmackDown so I can go after Jordynne.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? Is this really how you want to be remembered? How you want your family to look at you? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Naomi's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Can you believe the nerve of Adam Pearce?
Were you listening to my conversation with him?
Yes. When someone is 5 feet away from me virtue signaling so hard, it's kind of tough to ignore. So you've ruffled some feathers since you came back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
Just like you. I spent most of my career pandering to the WWE universe and doing what's right. But now that I've stopped caring about all that, to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the do-gooders and keep fighting the bad fight. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new Women's United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these. But I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Is your family okay with that?
We're not gonna go there. Next question.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Naomi, what about a possible rematch with Jordynne Grace?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Jordynne Grace apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, wrestling spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Moreno? Is she your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm her mentor. That means sometimes she learns by teaming with me, and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, she does whatever I tell her to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
If it isn't our piece of trash Women's United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
I really hope you drop the title in this one.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
Now, pound for pound, baby. Easily one of the strongest women in the WWE today.
Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. Done looking for praise. This superstar is chasing power.
The honorable have fallen. This woman once was one of the most respected athletes in that locker room. Now, I'm not sure what she's become.
What she's become is dangerous. And honestly, Wade, that just might be the upgrade the archetype needed all along.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile. And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, the WWE Women's United States Champion,
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
I really don't think...
Down for the pin. Keeps his title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Crossbody.
Crossbody right on the money. showing off her fast thinking there.
This certainly isn't a technical, sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
While it might not seem like the most technical of situations, you don't want to give up on that altogether. We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
Oh! Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy has been snuffed out. Big impact with the leg drop.
Watch this. Knees up. Had that telegraph. But can it be capitalized on?
You've got to appreciate her doing her managerial due diligence, taking an inventory of what is beneath the ring and what could potentially harm her clientele.
Bang!
Placing her in the corner here.
Oh, right into a counter. She turns it around with the reversal. Boom! What a forearm. Oh, and Ivy caught her. Back into the ring she goes. Stiff forearm shot.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Oh, this is not a good situation for her to be in here.
She's going to have to scrap.
Digging deep to break out of this. It does! Oh! The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Leg drop DDT with a pin for the title. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Maria Craig.
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smiling while she did it. I wouldn't want to get in the...
I just wanted to let you know that your issues with our family is far from over.
I beat your sister-in-law in the ring, beat your father with a shovel. Unless you got any other relatives you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around comes around. Watch your back.
Please don't ask to rebook this. I'd like to walk away now.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Here is Piper Niven, a multinational security agent.
Now, there's really no need for this woman to worry about technique. Just use her pure power.
The Underground is a whole different world for any competitor, but she's ready to take control of it.
Tonight, she looks to prove that power is the great equalizer and destroyer.
She has really been training overtime to prepare for this match, not taking this championship opportunity lightly in the slightest.
The archetype is back, but not to ask for forgiveness.
The archetype must know how this division has changed in the years since she was last on top.
She's changed too, and I'm not sure anyone's figured out how to stop this version yet.
And maybe they won't. because she's not reacting to the game anymore. She's dictating it.
The new look archetype is ready. Let's hope her opponent is prepared for the pain.
Introducing the challenger from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven! And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Maria Craig!
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground. This should be an exciting match tonight as these superstars go head-to-head for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Yeah, this title has inspired some pretty fantastic matches. There is plenty of stiff competition around this Women's US title, so when you get a shot at it, you don't want to miss. Direct shot to the back of the head.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Oh, Piper avoids contact.
As punishing as the Underground match can be, I'm curious. How much of this kind of match boils down to which superstar is tougher?
That's definitely a part of it. But the Underground tests a lot more than toughness. It tests your stamina. It tests your wrestling fundamentals. There's no room to slack, man.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
My word, that's not how you should use a shovel.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Niven is in a disheartening position.
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutches in. Submission hold, locked in tight, and just look at, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Gonna go for that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal right to the power slam. Niven's got her in her sight, man.
Effective counter.
To the jaw.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Yeah, this is a...
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutches in.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Niven's able to dodge that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And an answer from her.
Long-time forearm finds its mark.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Piper is not seeing the situation accurately.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
I've got to say, I'm stunned by what we have seen from these women so far.
Blow after blow, hit after hit, and somehow they just keep going.
Able to parry that one. And she manages to avoid.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
As an answer for Niven. She's going under the ring now.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that. We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker.
Fends it off. Good counter. Face first. Setting up on the Koji clutch locked in. Agony on her face as the champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Maria Cray.
A win like this one will do a lot to silence any critics of her comeback. She didn't just win, she removed the doubt.
Removed it, buried it, and walked away without a glance back. This version of the archetype is not here to make friends. She's here.
Please don't ask to rebook this. I'd like to walk away now.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh, here we go. Lyra's making everyone hoot.
A superstar with unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional in rewriting history.
She has really elevated her game as of late, and she believes she has what it takes to walk away tonight as champion.
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right, it's the former Archetype.
The Archetype left the WWE that admired her, and now she's returned to one that fears her. It's a stark change from the Archetype we knew before.
And really, she seems fine with that trade-off. The Archetype appears to be about results now, not relationships.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria! And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Maria Craig!
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Rocking the jaw.
An insult to injury.
The champion there just degrading the opposition.
Head control applied from the middle ropes. Tornado DDT. Big leg drop.
Vicious use of the name. Lyra Valkyria thinking big. Oh, diving leg drop. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out.
Look out below.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Moving into the ring. Here we go again. Valkyria headed ringside.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Here we go. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That didn't look good at all. Our ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Big time powerbomb.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
A step ahead there. Oh, turned inside out.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Boom, what impact.
Springboard. Springboard elbow.
Face plant.
Quick into the cover. This could be it. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Maria Craig!
Not only a victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away.
Sooner or later, you're gonna lose that title, hoping it's sooner.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
Kairi Sane has had such an incredible career in Japan and in the WWE. She's just always on point in the ring.
Yeah, and Kairi has made it known that she's looking to climb back on top of the women's division.
Yeah, but before that, we're going to see her climb that turnbuckle and do something insane, man.
Mesmerizing, lethal, there will surely be bumpy waters ahead, courtesy of Kairi Sane.
Here's a superstar who shed her skin and her decency.
As she makes her way to the ring, it's hard not to think about the path the archetype has chosen for herself.
She's not here to inspire anymore. She's not here to uplift. She's here for one thing, and that's to dominate.
Tonight, we see just how dangerous the archetype has become.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane! And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Maria Craig!
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Kairi gets waylaid. Oh, man. The challenger enduring the punishment.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. Down with force.
Oh, man!
She flipped that attack around.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Watch this.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
Oh, God. Shane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Kyrie's confidence?
And a pinfall for the victory. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Maria Correa.
Dominance with a touch of cruelty. An impressive victory for the Archetype.
It's the former Archetype now, Cole. I wouldn't let her hear you call her by her old name.
Apologies to the former.
My skin is crawling. Let's make this quick.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
One of the greatest women to ever step in the ring, Natalya.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever. Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right, it's the former Archetype.
The Archetype must know how this division has changed in the years since she was last on top.
She's changed too, and I'm not sure anyone's figured out how to stop this version yet.
And maybe they won't, because she's not reacting to the game anymore. She's dictating it.
The woman's not just here for victory, she's here for carnage.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya! And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Maria Correa!
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot.
The display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric.
Dishing out a suplex.
That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Natalya able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Natty was getting grinded down, but just created a chance to change things.
And she had Natalya's number there.
That dodge kick by Natalya.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Beats to the bottom. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
I wonder what Natalya is looking under the ring for now.
Pulling out the ladder. This might be going to new heights.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Oh, dragon suplex.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Forearm! The challenger is getting torn into.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Oh, my God! Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to decide the solution to this situation fast.
2 count. A kick out at 2.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end. Just completely rattling the jaw.
And she finally answers back.
Yeah, Natalya able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Counters. Ooh, look at this.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
And she had Natalya's number there. And she just shifted things back her way.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Backing her into that corner now.
Oh, what a haymaker.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with Sister Abigail.
The jab with a stunning display of dominance.
Into the pin. There's 2. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Maria Cray.
Dominance with a touch of cruelty. An impressive victory for the archetype.
It's the former archetype now, Cole. I wouldn't let her hear you call her by her old name.
Apologies to the
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone. This one's going to be personal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
It's the United States champion looking to continue her dominance.
The United States champion's been on quite a run as of late. Even if you don't like how she goes about her business, you have to admit she's handling it.
You have to give some credit to her associate, Moreno. Whatever the champion needs done, however twisted it may be, Moreno is there and willing to do it.
The champion hopes it's another easy defense, whoever it's against. Nia Jax is here to stick up for her family.
Just when the Archetype thought they'd moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
The champ may need to brush up on the Bloodline family tree. Nia Jax is a relative of Rikishi, and now Nia's looking to settle a family score. This is going to be heated.
Nia Jax is fighting for her family and a championship.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Maria Craig.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. The champion had no idea who she'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but when it turns out to be someone who's got an axe to grind, good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives her the slight edge here against Nia Jax.
Oh, clothesline! Turn Nia Jax around there.
Launching off the ropes with accuracy. Crossbody.
Drop. Nia Jax is hoping the element of surprise will allow her to get some revenge on behalf of her family bloodline here tonight. Oh, God, that looked devastating. She counters it. Setting them up. A thing of beauty. Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam. Oh my gosh, what
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
Just launched. Just discarded the champ like a chump. Strong forearm.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man. Crossbody.
Dragon suplex.
Hurling Jax to the floor.
Watch out.
Senton hits the mark. That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Oh, man, just sent crashing into those steel steps.
Big boot. Bang. Crucial counter there.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Headed back into the ring. Headed to the top rope.
That's insane! Through the air and connects. No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
But I think the real question is, how much more can anyone survive?
She gets positioned in the corner.
Ooh. Oh, what a haymaker! Last second knee to the face there.
Oh, destructive knee to the face. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
She's back in the ring now.
Oof, tremendous force to the back of the head.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Knees!
Picking up speed. Oh, what a haymaker! Look at this.
Oh, what height.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turner. She's going up now. Going up high.
That's insane!
Flying moonsault connects.
Right on the chops. A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Jax's resiliency being tested here.
Well, there she goes.
Look out!
Big impact.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. Back into the ring she comes. She's stringing up.
The women's US champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Naomi is in the house.
The champion better keep her eye on the ball here.
Nia Jax has the Women's United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Nia with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new Women's United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at her own game. Credit to Nia and Naomi. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Moreno.
You hate to see it. Somewhere, my guy Rikishi is smiling.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it. We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah, and instead, you failed to warn me that Nia had recovered. And then you did nothing while she hit me with my belt. You cost me the match and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldis has booked us against Nia and Naomi in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change, one way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and her partner who she's dragged down with her.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And Maria Craig and Moreno.
The Archetype and Moreno are in trouble here. There's still a lot of bad blood over what they did to Rikishi, and now there's nowhere to run inside the steel cage.
That may be true, but don't forget the former champion has got to still be stinging from a US title loss. That's going to provide some extra motivation in the cage tonight.
There's no running now. They're moments away from being locked in that cage.
Family ties bring Naomi and Nia Jax together here tonight.
And the team of Naomi and Nia Jax.
Naomi and Nia Jax look focused, seeking revenge for everything that's transpired over the last couple of months.
The Archetype crossed the line. Taking her title wasn't enough. Tonight, the duo of Naomi and Nia are really going to make her and her minion pay.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos, turmoil, bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four women forever. You can guarantee that.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
And she's returning fire.
Ooh! Naomi gets out of the way.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Yeah, it was a miscalculation to start climbing this early.
Right into a powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Fists are flying into this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all.
Hitting all those vital organs.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Right down with a DDT.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Collides with a body block.
Placing her in the corner. Naomi put a stop to that. Uh-oh. Big kick.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Big time powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. What a clothesline.
Back elbow.
Hard landing on the neck there.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
Looking for the right footing here.
All the way up.
Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
Powerbomb.
Oh, somehow turned that into a clothesline. Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
Quicker than Naomi there.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Driven into that corner. What are we gonna see?
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Tossed like a sack of potatoes.
Slam. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Enziguri.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Oh!
Here's the wind-up and a double axe handle to the face.
Jax is able to dodge that. Oh, man!
Ooh, that's a stiff forearm shot right there, dog. Oh!
Hey, sit down. Last ride. Powerbomb.
She's had enough. Now she's not even going to entertain the idea of climbing out of here.
Oh, rapid.
Uh-oh.
Able to avoid that one.
Bam. Beautiful suplex. Ooh. Oh, kick connects. Here it comes. The rack attack.
Waistlock applied, rolling. And just squeezing the breath out of their opponent.
Big shots.
Oh, she's looking winded now.
This deep into a cage match, you're happy if you're just still able to stay.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Incredible agility. Oh, right to the jaw. Climbing up the cage now.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
And now perched at the top of the steel cage. Powerbomb. Forearm straight to the face.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. She's calling the ref to open the door. She wants out now. A second.
And she reversed it.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. And Nia evades that.
To the throat. Now it's Naomi being pushed to the limit.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Taking off from the ropes.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Returning fire with the headbutt.
Naomi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
On the roads with the boot.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Hoisted high above her head. And down.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Turning the tables. Oh, did you hear that? Slam! Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Oh, she's got to keep her balance. She's still got a long way down.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. And the squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts.
Up high.
Oh my gosh!
Good night. Jax looks absolutely out of it. Well-placed elbow drop.
You've got to be impressed by the fight these superstars are showing right now.
This is really anyone's game right now. And that realization is only fueling them more.
Making a move up the cage wall here.
Oh, no! From the top rope! Ouch! All her progress comes crashing down.
That had to have shaken her up in a nasty way.
Ooh! Got out of dodge that time.
Stuck cold with a clothesline. Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Look out. Effortless strength for Nia Jax. Opponent in the air.
Naomi had it turned around.
Jax has this in hand now.
Revolution's in another spinning powerbomb.
It feels
Time to end this.
what a backbreaker.
Nia in a terrible predicament.
Elbow drop.
Just lying into the body with some more offense.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Look at this. She reached the top of the cage, and she's on top of the cage.
She's preparing to bet it all on one big move.
Catches her right at the top, and now they're battling on the highest point of the structure. Taking off up the wall, the cage now. Wow, she's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Crashing to the mat. she can just lift her other leg over the top.
Trying to get herself over the cage using all her strength.
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's so close here, just has to finish the job.
And a front slam. To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
She fights back with the counter.
Soaring. Oh, and that's a mistake she is gonna pay for.
Uh-oh, feel the blow! Submission! Locked in! Is it over? It's a tap out. She's done. Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She used a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get down? Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Right in hand. Boom.
To the face. What a redirect.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, shot to the throat.
Proving that she is a superstar who knows how to carry herself. Headlock takeover. Love her or hate her, it obviously doesn't matter to her.
She's going to try it again.
Despite absorbing all of that impact, is it enough to put Jax away?
She's heading up the cage wall.
Launching.
Oh, it looked like she was going to take the direct route out of the cage. I love it.
She can just waltz right out the door, it seems.
She's not going to let her get away that easily.
Naomi is just begging for a fight. Trying desperately, able to break free and get herself out the door.
Here are your winners, Marino and Maria Craig.
The former archetype and Moreno have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Naomi and Nia have got to be frustrated.
A win's a win, right?
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Natalia and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Jordynne Grace, was growing stronger, successfully defending her championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant Moreno. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to her. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Jordynne's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take her title, bury her with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess, but it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
It was. Beating Naomi and Nia Jax is no small feat. Beating them when they're pissed off in a steel cage is even more impressive.
I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go, like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
The greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordynne Grace for the... What the...
we're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I'm eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt Six hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordynne Grace, and I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything, including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
Remember, I have no control over what happens in this one.
Here's a superstar who shed her skin and her decency.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Maria Craig.
Oh, how the honorable have fallen. This woman once was one of the most respected athletes in that locker room. Now, I'm not sure what she's become.
What she's become is dangerous. And honestly, Wade, that just might be the upgrade the archetype needed all along.
No emotion, just menace as she waits for the bell.
The Pit Bull is here.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
I don't know if anyone in the world spends as much time in the gym as Ivy Nile does. She uses every free moment to just get stronger and better.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win. Extreme rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings. Oh, what a haymaker!
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Knees to the gut repeatedly. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Oh, my God! Did you hear that chair shot? Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Drops the leg.
Launching himself from the...
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype. It's Eric Rowan.
A quick reversal from her. She gets put in the corner. Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with Sister Abigail.
Feeling like it's over for Ivy Nile.
2. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Maria Corey.
A win like this one will do a lot to silence any critics of her comeback. She didn't just win, she removed the doubt.
Removed it, buried it, and walked away without a glance back. This version of the Archetype is not here to make friends. She's here to stack bodies, and that's what she did tonight.
You want to keep competing. So here you go.
The Archetype walks in with a new code and no conscience.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Maria Corey.
As she makes her way to the ring, it's hard not to think about the path the Archetype has chosen for herself.
She's not here to inspire anymore. She's not here to uplift. She's here for one thing, and that's to dominate.
The archetype is looking to turn dark thoughts into action. Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And her opponent, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. Raises the shoulder.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it. Collar and elbow.
A big shot.
Got out of the way of that one.
One counter met by another.
Oh, strong impact.
Springboard misses the target.
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Inserting themselves into this action now.
But it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
Holding nothing back with that forearm.
And Candice being out-wrestled there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Caught that and reversed it. Oh, an axe handle. LeRae creates an opportunity.
Off the springboard.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Face buster.
This could be the end of it.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Maria Craig.
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smiling while she did it. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with this new version of the archetype, and I doubt anyone else does either.
You want to keep competing. So here you go.
Done looking for praise, this superstar is chasing power.
following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Maria Cray.
I can't get used to this version of the archetype. It's like she erased who she was. I tried to say hello backstage and she just walked right past me.
She's focused on her match tonight, Booker. She doesn't have time to play meet and greet with everyone in the back.
No emotion, just menace as she waits for the bell. The HBIC.
Always ready for a fight.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin is such an explosive competitor, no matter who she's in the ring with.
Yeah, she is a woman with a massive resume in her own right, and she's always looking to add to it.
There's always a bounce in her step whenever there's a fight on the horizon.
You know, I'm not quite up on my slang. I don't exactly know what a baddie is. But I can tell you this much. Michin says she's the one who's in charge of them, and I know that is 100% true.
Charging their opponent.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of their human body.
Boom! Running hip attack.
Gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Face buster delivered.
Down for the pin. There's two. Kicks out of there.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype! It's Eric Rowan!
Oof! Back elbow puts a stop to things.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Return fire from Michin.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
What a German suplex. And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
A rally of headbutts.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Cuts the attack off. Michin managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Oh yeah, trying to get herself back into this thing.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. What's going on here? Positioning that ladder in a dangerous position.
Waving that chair, and her opponent has got to be cautious now.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, man.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Great aim on the toss chair.
Here we go. the pinfall.
Maybe.
No! Kick out at 2.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither partner intimidating.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Landing hard on that ladder.
And an
taking flight all the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Brutal knee right to the face.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, she's got some career-altering damage in mind with that shovel.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
A barrage.
And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known. She throws her back in.
Oh! Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Forearm right to the jaw. And here we go.
Whether it's on KO! Look at this. Michin is holding in.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Looking to get the hell out of there. Clothesline.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Michin saves herself.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fallaway slam. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match set up for a second time.
Stop! Michin is in a terrible predicament.
Goes for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
How in the world was she able to kick out after that?
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Looking for the victory. 2. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Maria Corey.
Not only a victory here tonight, but an absolute assault on her opponent.
She picked her target early and never let up. After seeing that match, I'm sure a number of women are wishing she had stayed away from WWE.
Remember, I have no control over what happens in this one.
Here's a superstar who shed her skin and her decency.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Maria Craig!
The Archetype must know how this division has changed in the years since she was last on top.
She's changed too, and I'm not sure anyone's figured out how to stop this version yet.
And maybe they won't, because she's not reacting to the game anymore. She's dictating it.
The woman's not just here for victory, she's here for carnage. Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark is such a dangerous competitor in the ring, not just because of her MMA background, but also her fiery attitude.
That attitude has served Stark well in WWE, earning multiple championships. There's no reason she should change anything now. So much energy. Zoe Stark is ready for the fight in front of her here.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded.
Okay, they got it out of their system. Not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Look like the heel and his Shaw stretched out heel hook.
Torturing their opponent. Quick thinking from her.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype! It's Eric Rowan!
It retaliates with a counter.
Managing to keep their head on a swivel in this match and cutting off that attack at the pass.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh no, dangerous maneuver there.
And gets sent right into the corner. Moonsault!
The springboard attack fails to land.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail. Good night.
Stark is down and out.
Into the pinning combination.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Maria Craig!
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smiling while she did it. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with this new version of the Archetype, and I doubt anyone else does either.
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself. Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic. Unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Six, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rikishi, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?